Job, shut up, man. Alright, gamers. This is it. So this is probably going to end up being a very, very short stream. Just saying. Because most of all, I'm going to be recording this, and then if it's a short enough ending, I'll kind of just end up cutting it down. But I went through the whole game. I got all the hats. And then I also ended up getting all of the glitch kids. I'll have a separate video that highlights all of that, just because I've seen most of the tutorials for all the glitches and stuff are like 10-20 minutes, and I'm confident I can get that video probably under 7 to 5 minutes. So anyways, absolutely love this game. If you didn't check out part 1, super short ass game though, oh my god. Going for all the collectibles was actually really annoying, because basically I had to, like, if you go through the level and if at any point you get to the next checkpoint without grabbing one of the collectibles, you basically have to just start the level over from scratch to get back to the point where the collectible was that you missed, which is very annoying. Like, especially on the school, I had to go through that level multiple times, and it was just like, okay. The other thing too is, now that I can kind of have some more closing thoughts with you guys, I think that it was really, really cool how many things and weirdo, like, there's so many weird references in this game to the time loop conspiracy, because like even at the beginning of the game, you actually come out of a TV, which makes total sense as far as the time loops is concerned, right? But the normal vanilla ending left me a little unsatisfied, because it implied that we have a time loop, but didn't really get into it too much. I don't know if it's gonna 100% be a time loop, but there's a couple other instances as I was replaying levels, and I noticed that, like, anytime Six was keeping Mono away from the TV, is that because she knew that it was all gonna end up leading up to this? I think so. Because there's also the part where Mono ends up saving Six's life, and you can kind of see off of her character that she feels a little bit, like, guilty about it, I guess because he saved her, but then she ends up betraying him. I don't know. We'll see what happens with the full ending. Because now we're at the final level. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be basically streaming this whole thing, but I'll chop it down for YouTube afterwards so that people can just see the ending or something. I don't know. Not talking about Trove today, guys. Thanks for the supportive comment, though. I appreciate it. Because I love this game and I want to see the ending. So if you want to already watch me, like, play through this level legit, I already did. This is only my second time going through this level because there's no collectibles in here, so I just don't know when the secret ending is gonna hit, whether it's gonna be right away or not. So we gotta follow the sounds. I don't know specifically 100% where it is. Oh, hey, Bobby. Hey, Spooky. Hey, Joe. Hi, everyone else. Ugh. Hopefully, I have a better time with the final boss, because, oh my god, it gave me so much trouble the first time. But I'm excited as hell. I'm hoping that this secret ending is more than just, like, 2 minutes of extra gameplay. Actually, I hope it's even any extra gameplay. It might honestly just be like a last cutscene. But I hope it explains the time loop. Still absolutely love this game, dude. Like, even though it was super duper short, and I actually got really frustrated going for the glitches. The funny thing is, like, Mariko ended up looking up, like, a review. It was like, you know, obviously this guy that loved the game. But it took him 10 hours to beat this game. Like, it's like, dude, what the hell? Like, I know that I'm above average when it comes to video games, but Jesus. 10 hours? I beat this in, like, 4. How do you take that long to beat this game? Hey, Asbroth. No, you're actually just in time, dude. We're just going through the level here. I don't remember all those doors by heart. It's always the same pattern, though, so this game seems like it would actually be kind of fun to speedrun. Okay, so she is up there, but... Okay, that's what I thought. Looking at stuff? Oh, you mean like he was like this, where he just sits here and stares at this? Like, I'm not even at 10 hours and I went and got all the collectibles, dude. Beautiful. There were so many, like, with all the glitches, there were so many references to Little Nightmares 1 that was really cool. Get out of the way, yo. Hammer time. There we go. Ah. What's happening? Why isn't this working? What's happening, dude? There! Fuck you, music box. What the hell? So I wonder what that dimension is about. Go, 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 go. Come on. Ah! Ah! So long, sucker. Ah! Did they patch this or something? Why is this so much tighter with the timing? Like last time I got under here super quick. She seems faster. Maybe it's just because I'm paying more attention now that this is my second time seeing it. So long, sucker. Whew. It's still exhilarating. Hopefully I don't die 50 times to the boss this time, right? Oh no! I might have messed up the timing. Ah! Okay, good. Got it. That's just the first one, though. Oh, hey, Leroy. I'm still unsure when the ending's gonna kick in. It might literally just be at the end, like one final clip or something. Which can either be super satisfying or not. I also got like a whole bunch of the secret achievements. Not all of them. I guess I went a little too fast. Okay. I think I can just cheese it like this, right? Or not. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I'm gonna keep pushing it until I can, because I'm greedy for the timing. What if I yell at her first? Yeah, because it scares her. Speed run! Let's go! Just give me that secret ending, yo. I worked so hard for this. It better be worth it. Where's the... What the heck's the door? Hello, game? Oh, oh, oh. There it is. Secret ending is amazing. Yes, no spoilies, please. I'm excited as hell to see it. Oh, no. How do I do this? Video game. I am a speedrun master. Alright, is this a secret ending now? No, not yet. Stay away, it is my music box. Oh no, the confrontation. You may be mad at me, but I collected all the glitch kids. I'm going so fast the camera can't even keep up. Like, what the heck was that? Cool Akira ending. Stay away from me. Big Chungus. Ah! Ah! Oh boy. Oh, I'm so curious what the ending's gonna be, bro. Just don't slip. No, wait for me. I gotta get through the door. Ha! Sound design is killer in this game too, by the way. Like, goddamn. Evil. All right, secret ending now. Or is it literally just tacked onto the normal ending? And then it just goes to credits, that's it. Just nothing. No secret ending at all. Alright, this is it, gamers. It took me so long to go through the game again, getting all the glitches and all the secrets. I mean, it didn't take that long. Most of all, the school was the hardest level because I had to repeat it so many times because I just missed the collectible and stuff. Oh, but this is it. Let's go, secret ending. Come on. Impress me. Like, it's already a stellar ending. It's just missing that little extra piece of info that I'm really hoping they kind of share here now. I love songs like this that have to do with like a clock. They have one in the movie called Interstellar, which is really good as well. Like, it's a great way of just having a killer song that also shows time passing, you know? Okay. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen because I've stayed away from everything to do with the internet with this game. I wanted to experience it myself instead of just have it spoiled in somebody's video. I hope it's not after the credits, because goddamn, the credits take so long to get through. Because even the glitch kids, they gotta be something tied to the story, not just a simple collectible, right? Because they're like people that have been captured by him, so I'm curious as hell what this is gonna be. It's beautiful, I get it. Please don't make me, please don't force me to go through the credits. Is this going longer than it normally did? I could be wrong. And then... oh! Here we go! Secret ending time! Oh, do I get to play as her? Oh god. Oh. So it creates copies? Like what? Oh, she's hungers. I must feed. I swear to God, if that's it, are you fucking kidding me? No. Are you kidding me? At least they let me kind of fast forward the credits a little bit, but are you kidding me? That's it? 2 seconds of more cryptic bullshit? No, there's got to be something after the credits. There has to be. Right? Otherwise, that was just terrible. That was not worth it at all. That was actually less satisfying than the main ending. Unless they're implying DLC is coming. The hell, dude? I feel ripped off. All that effort for like 5 seconds? You've seen and there isn't more to the ending. Really? That's it? What the fuck? That is bullshit. That ending sucked. That didn't do anything. And as much as they think that I'm like, I mean, I'm a huge fan of these games, but I'm not a fan enough that I'm gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, okay, oh my god, Six is hungry, whoa! Like, that was just terrible. That didn't add anything to the narrative. I guess the only difference is that the glitches are separate entities rather than the same entity. But I was really hoping that they would end up showing some sort of a time loop or something, you know? Like, obviously the game is a time loop, but I was really hoping that they would actually imply it a little bit more and kind of give us more to it. That's so disappointing. Some people think the shadow is the evil side of Six and the stomach grumbling is Six's evil side wanting food. I mean, yeah, sure, but that's the thing is you know, I wanted a little bit of closure instead of, like, the whole thing is, the only reason I'm frustrated is because the first game had the exact same ending where it left on a cliffhanger and Six had godlike powers. And then for some reason in this one, she just didn't have any of those powers for whatever reason. And then it ended in a very similar fashion where Slender Kid ended up having all these powers and stuff. But then there was the betrayal, which, okay, awesome. I loved the normal ending of the game. That extra ending, that was just, like, so what? Oh, she's got a good side and a bad side. I don't give a shit. That doesn't add anything to the context. She's evil as far as I'm concerned. Like, that's the thing that's kind of interesting about it, is it's kind of one of those, like, it's one of those interesting time loops, like, where what came first, the chicken or the egg, right? That, like, who knows what happened with the first Slender, but it was him, and then it's a perpetual time loop, so really, really cool. I like it. I like the fact that the game is an infinite cycle. But the thing that I find so weird is that this is called Little Nightmares 2, not Little Nightmares and then some other subtext. This is supposed to be a sequel, and yet it's acting like it's its own game. It has a lot of references to the first one, but in no way feels like it continues from the first one, other than potentially Six turning all demon mode at the ending there because of the fact that that kind of happened in the first one. That's so disappointing. Like, I hate to sound like a downer towards it, but that is, like, for all the effort that I went through, that was like that was a terrible secret ending. Boo. So play the vanilla game, don't bother with the secret ending, basically. Wow, that's it. Yep. I mean, unless they're implying that, just give me more DLC to end up having a little bit more closure or something. But that was like, yeah. Game is a prequel, I think. It could be, yeah. That would make a lot more sense. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay, never mind. It's okay, guys. Okay. I retract everything that I just said because I just realized you're absolutely right, Joe. This is a prequel. Because the poster that TV6 was looking at was a picture of the boat island that the entirety of the first game takes place. I didn't even think about that. I thought it was leading into something else. Okay, so no, then that was a pretty good secret ending, actually. That was pretty good. I didn't know. No, you want to know why I didn't know it was a sequel? Because it's called Little Nightmares 2, not Little Nightmares Begins or Little Nightmares 0. I didn't even think about that, dude. That makes so much more sense. Okay, then that was satisfying. I like how I completely just changed. Yeah, just completely changed my tune. Okay, no, that was cool then. Yeah, because that was literally showing she's getting hungry and she's going into Little Nightmares 1. Okay. Okay. I mean, unfortunately, that means Mono, like the character Mono, is just fucked. Like, he's just in a time loop because of her, and that's all there is to it. There's nothing more to his character, which is tragic. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing. I want to show you guys this real quick. Just because now that we kind of know the context. I already played Trove. Fuck off, man. There, I'm just gonna hide his comments. So I just wanted to show you guys this just because I thought it was so cool when I ended up replaying through the game, getting all the glitches and stuff like that. And I'm sorry I sounded so down about the ending because that was actually really, really awesome now that the light bulb hit on top of my head. So thanks for mentioning that it's a prequel because yeah, I'm so stupid that I didn't put that together. So anyways, this was the ending, right? But now it's moving towards it. And he sends out a projection of himself to hopefully be able to beat the time loop, but he doesn't. The funny thing is that 6, as I mentioned earlier, 6 seems to be aware of the time loop because you'll notice so many subtle things where as you're playing through the game, it's like 6 doesn't really, like she's helping Mono out of necessity, but she doesn't really trust him, which makes me wonder, is 6 necessarily evil? Because this kid ends up turning into Slender, right? So who's the evil one, right? I mean, I guess she is, because ultimately that super ending with all of the eyeballs and all the demonic stuff is just a part of her, I guess? No, because that would be a part of Mono and his weird, creepy powers. Okay, so that means we're going to have to wait for Little Nightmares 3 to finally see what ends up happening with 6. Unless the Little Nightmares 1 ending just 100% was the end of her storyline, where she becomes like a demon god child. But yeah, and look at this. There's even these toys referencing the other dimension as well. And that's why there's just TVs throughout the entire game. There is also a lot of, oh my god, there's so many like weird references now that I know that this is a prequel, like goddamn. Because in Little Nightmares 1 I actually saw like a couple posts of people that actually saw like the Slenderman guy, his silhouette and his suit are all around Little Nightmares 1, like they're littered through the first game. So I don't know if it was necessarily intentional. Obviously, they didn't release the first game with an expectation of making a sequel, but they definitely made the sequel, or prequel in this case, fit right into the rest of it. Maybe the suit was just some throwaway thing, and then they just decided, well, let's dig deep into that and make it actually something more. So, yeah, I didn't even think... Yeah, I'm such an idiot because 6 ends up getting her raincoat. You're absolutely right, Joe. I thought, like, because I went into this thinking that it was an actual sequel because, you know, the number 2 by it, I thought, oh, she just didn't have her raincoat, like she lost it or something, you know? I thought, like, okay, what happened to her between the first game and now? But now that I know that this is a prequel, that all makes so much more sense. Like, I feel so stupid that I didn't even put that together, especially considering that as far as most of the theories and story go with this game, I'm pretty woke. Like, I'm not even kidding, dude. Like, I read way too deep into this, and yet I can't figure out the most basic thing. So, yeah. Anyways, that's all we need to do here. I'm going to try and cut this down so that I can hopefully end up making this something that makes a little bit more sense. But yeah. No, thank all you guys. Like when Joe said it was a sequel, or a prequel, I thought about it at one point, and then for some reason my brain just turned off. But either way, lots of fun. The ending was hella worth it, only because now I actually understand what the fuck is going on. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.